In the shadows of Mandalasari, where ancient traditions intertwine with modern mysteries, emerges a guardian, unlike any other. Ratri Sasmaya, known as the shadow of the night, stands as a silent protector, her presence both a whisper and a warning to those who would threaten the delicate balance of her world. Picture, if you will, a figure cloaked in darkness, her silhouette cutting a striking form against the moonlit sky. Ratri stands at 168 centimeters, her posture a testament to years of rigorous training and unwavering discipline. Her robe, as black as the deepest night, flows around her like liquid shadow, concealing and revealing in equal measure the deadly grace of her movements. As we draw closer, the details of Ratri's appearance come into sharper focus. Her face, framed by shoulder-length hair the color of rich, dark earth, bears an expression of intense concentration. Sharp eyes, deep brown, and ever vigilant, scan the surroundings, missing nothing in their relentless pursuit of justice. The set of her jaw speaks of determination, a silent promise to stand firm against the forces that would seek to plunge her beloved Mandalasari into chaos. Draped across her shoulders, a dark red shawl adds a splash of color to her otherwise monochromatic ensemble. This vibrant hue serves as a reminder of the passion that burns within Ratri's heart. A fierce love for her people, and an unquenchable desire to protect them from harm. The shawl flutters in the night breeze, a banner of defiance against the encroaching darkness. But it is not just her appearance that commands attention. Ratri's very presence exudes an aura of calm authority, a stillness that belies the storm of skill and power that lies just beneath the surface. Her golden brown skin, kissed by the sun of countless days spent honing her craft, gleams with a subtle sheen in the dim light. As we circle this enigmatic figure, the back view reveals the intricate folds of her robe, each crease and shadow carefully considered to aid in her stealthy movements. Her hair, tied back in a simple yet practical style, leaves her neck exposed, a calculated risk that speaks to her confidence in her abilities. But it is when Ratri springs into action that her true nature is revealed. In a heartbeat, her stance shifts, body coiling like a panther ready to pounce. Her hands, adorned with fingerless gloves that allow for maximum dexterity, grasp the hilts of her twin keris. These ancient weapons, passed down through generations of warriors, seem to come alive in her grip. The keris, with their distinctive wavy blades and intricately carved hilts, are more than mere tools of combat. They are extensions of Ratri's will, conduits for the ancient art of shadow silat that flows through her veins. As she moves, the blades flash in the moonlight, their edges promising swift retribution to any who would dare to cross her path. Ratri's fighting style, shadow silat, is a mesmerizing dance of light and darkness. Her movements are fluid, unpredictable, blending the traditional forms of her ancestors with innovations born of necessity and ingenuity. One moment she is there, a solid presence radiating controlled power, and the next she has melted into the shadows, only to reappear where least expected. Around her neck, a crescent moon necklace gleams dully in the low light. This simple adornment serves as both a symbol of her connection to the night and a reminder of her sacred duty. For Ratri, the darkness is not something to be feared, but a realm to be embraced and protected. Her motto, whispered like a prayer in moments of doubt, echoes this sentiment. Behind the darkness, there is a light that I guard. This philosophy is at the core of Ratri's being. She understands that true strength lies not in the ability to dominate or destroy, but in the power to protect and preserve. Her calm demeanor masks an iron will, a determination to stand as a bulwark against the forces that would seek to plunge Mandalasari into chaos. Yet, for all her skill and power, Ratri is not without her complexities. Her uncompromising stance against evil has earned her both admirers and enemies. Some see her as a hero, a beacon of hope in troubled times. Others view her as a threat, a wildcard that refuses to bend to the will of those in power. Ratri herself pays little heed to such opinions. Her focus remains unwavering, her dedication to her cause absolute. In a world of shifting alliances and moral ambiguities, she stands as a pillar of justice, unmoved by threats or temptations. As the night deepens and the shadows grow longer, Ratri's vigilance only intensifies. Her senses, honed to near supernatural levels, pick up the slightest disturbances in the air. A rustle of leaves, a whisper on the wind. Nothing escapes her notice. With each passing moment, the legend of the Shadow of the Night grows. Tales of her exploits spread through Mandalasari like wildfire, inspiring hope in some and fear in others. Children whisper her name in awe, while criminals speak it in hushed, fearful tones. But for Ratri, such fame is meaningless. She seeks no glory, no accolades for her actions. Her reward is the safety of her people, the preservation of the delicate balance that allows Mandalasari to thrive. As dawn approaches and the first hints of light begin to chase away the darkness, Ratri's work is far from over. For in the shadowy realm between night and day, new threats always lurk, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Yet they will find no such opportunity, not while Ratri Sasmaya stands guard. For she is more than just a warrior, more than a protector. She is the embodiment of justice, a living shadow that moves with purpose and strikes with precision. In the end, as the night fades and a new day dawns over Mandalasari, one thing remains certain: as long as there are shadows to be guarded, as long as there is darkness that threatens to overwhelm the light, Ratri Sasmaya will be there. Silent, vigilant, and unyielding, the shadow of the night, forever watchful. Forever ready to defend those who cannot defend themselves.